I wanted to say to myself that doing this COVID-19, I still haven't got to talk to one of my siblings at home or one of my parents about computers at home. This means I still haven't got to talk to my father about computers, and that makes me mad. Every time I ask him a question, rather if it would be the same question, he will probably ignore me. This freaking person is gonna make me want to submit a really naughty music video to MTV. And when I get mad, I will submit a video to MTV. And I'm not playing. I don't like it when people will not talk to me about computers. It makes me so freaking mad. I just want to talk about it. And I want to talk about it, and I want people to stop saying what I'm not, and I want people to stop saying my brain is not a computer, because when someone said I'm not a TV producer, that made me worse, because I'm a TV producer right now, and it's making my mental computer get viruses. And you know what it is? Not that he's hurting my MTV creator in my brain, but he actually is hurting the MTV creator in my imagination, and that's because I can't freaking talk to my dad about computers. And that makes me angry. I don't like talking to him if he can't talk to me. And I had the same problem right away when Grandma told me Catherine is fiction. Okay, you know what I did to the Catherine book? I took the Catherine book and I ripped the freaking book because I was mad that people were not agreeing with me about computers, and I was freaking upset, and now I have to freaking deal with having my punishment, can't go to the party. I tried qualifying the top. I tried qualifying it. I tried seeing what computer means. I tried looking up the definition on Google. That hasn't seemed to work for me. And that's too bad, because my mother is gonna get hurt because of what she did to my mind. I am tired of people not agreeing with me about what I have to say about computers. Because if I want them to talk to me about computers, then I have to find Stephanie or talk to her. A question I was trying to ask my dad is, who is the appropriate people I can ask questions about computers to? What is the appropriate people I could ask those questions to? Who are the appropriate people I could talk to about computers? He's not answering the question. Maybe he's not a teacher. He always says he's not a computer expert, and that he's not a scientist, and that he's not a teacher, and all this stuff. I tried my hardest. I tried as much as I could to get him to talk to me about my computer. And why I can't do that? Because I don't want to live independently. My mom damaged my brain. I don't want to live by myself. My mom damaged my brain. My mom made my brain have a virus. That's because my dad won't let me ask him a question about computers, but I only get one answer, and I don't get 100 answers, which freaking sucks. He won't even give me million answers, and that freaking sucks. He won't give me a million answers. That sucks. I want a million answers. Like sometimes I would want him to answer it a million times, and now he doesn't want to answer it a million times, and that makes me freaking mad, and that makes me want to put a freaking virus in my mental computer. I tried to talk to my dad about my mental computer, but he don't want to talk about it, and that makes me so freaking mad. It makes me cry. It makes me have a heart attack. I have such a heart attack because I can't talk to him about just one single thing. Just like he can't even give me a chance to just talk about computers, because now he's making me have the same problem, because I want to freaking curse on TV. And that's what I do when I get mad. I curse on TV. I already qualified it. It's not working. I already looked it up on YouTube. It is not working. I already looked it up on Google. It's not working. I already Googled it, and it said, and it gave me the answer that I was willing to find. And the answer was a person who makes calculations especially with a calculating machine. That's a good one. I like that one. But when he's not talking to me about it, I feel bad. Like I feel some type of pain. Because he ain't talking to me about computers. And that's why I really want to get mad and start sending stuff to MTV for real. They won't talk to me about computers here. It was a noun that Stephanie was reading to me on Google. It was a noun. Google had a noun on it. The definition of the word computer, it had a noun. Stephanie told me it was a noun because a noun qualifies the definition of the word computer. They won't talk to me about it. I'm freaking mad about that crap because I freaking want to talk about it. That's too freaking bad. They freaking want to talk about it. Oh, just struggle my freaking mind off. Just try to get a freaking person to talk to me about computers. Oh, freaking mind's freaking struggling. I want to talk about computers. It makes me so freaking mad. I want to talk about computers. And if they don't talk to me about computers, I'm going to submit a music video to MTV. If they don't talk to me about computers, I'm going to submit a music video I created to MTV. If they don't talk to me about computers, I'm going to submit a music video I made to MTV. No, I want to talk about computers. 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 I want to talk about those machines. I want to talk about those qualification statements. I want to talk about those computer definitions. I want to talk about them. I want to talk to you about them. I want to talk about those qualification definitions. I want to talk about those qualification definitions. I want to talk about those computer definitions. I want to talk about those computer qualification definitions. I can't. No, I want to talk about those computer qualification definitions. I want to talk about those computer qualification definitions. I want to talk about those computer qualification definitions.
Do you want to get hurt?
I don't want to get her. I want to talk about those computer qualificating definitions. I want to talk about those computer qualification. I want to talk about those computer definitions. I want to talk about those computer definitions. You didn't even give me a chance to talk about it with me. You didn't even give me a chance to talk about it with you. It was only one question. I did not get a million questions. I did not get a million answers. I did not get 100 answers. I wanted 100 answers. Daddy, I wanted 100 answers. I don't want to get her. I wanted 100 answers. Daddy, I wanted 100 answers. I wanted 100 answers. I wanted 100 million answers about computers. Daddy, I want to talk about computers. That's what I want to do. I want to talk about computers. I want to talk about computers. I want to talk about computers. I want to talk about computers.
Not talk about it now, period.
Why?
You keep doing that stupid shit. I'm tired of it.
But it qualifies the noun.
That's why we don't talk, because you do this dumb shit.
There's a noun in the video. There's a noun in the research.
Sound like a fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger broke.
There's a noun in a definition. I don't want to do nothing independently. I don't want to answer those questions independently. I said there's a noun in the definition. Stephanie read it to me. But that's what I want to do, is have the questions answered. My definition has a noun in it. Can you guys tell me what that means? Because that definition I just looked up on Google has a noun in it, and now I'm acting up because my dad won't talk to me about it. I don't want to get hurt. Making me angry. I wish school will open up. They're not even talking. He's not even talking to me about the definition of the word computer. How would anybody say that could be true, that it qualifies as a person in a thing, in a electronic device that processes information? I say that there's a noun in the title. Freaking irritates me. I always get ignored and they don't talk to me about the freaking noun. They haven't said nothing to me about qualifying a computer, and that really sucks.